I've been hearing from rags to riches. So this is going to be a timeless video, but I am recording it on the first day of summer, y'all. So I've been hearing from rags to riches. I've been hearing they had to go through all this gossip, all this drama, all this rewiring, all of this chaos. Oh, and I'm feeling really hot. All of a sudden, I don't know why. Like I started tapping into this energy and it feels really hot. So si me suda el bigote, I'm sorry. Okay. No, but seriously, like I've been feeling from rags to riches that you guys needed to go through everything. Everything was preparing you to elevate for okay, I know it's gonna 0101. It's gonna sound bad. I know. But I'm just reading the energy. Don't come after me. I just work here. They had to get you ready for bigger gossip, for bigger drama, for bigger uh chismosos, for people, for bigger fish that like to watch, and I keep hearing paparazzi. Oh my god, like paparazzi, paparazzi, don't make me sing. I don't It feels like you guys are gonna be in the spotlight. Like you guys are gonna be the main topic in a very important room. Now that you elevated, now that you had this glow up, I feel that they were getting ready for this. I don't know. Maybe you guys are creating a business. Maybe you guys have this platform. Maybe you guys are going viral. Maybe, somebody wins the lottery. Maybe somebody gets a pay raise. I don't know what it is, but there is something that all of that chaos was preparing you for. And it comes with, that income is what I'm feeling like. It's kind of like your reward for putting up with all of that crap. It's like you get paid plus you also get more drama, but at least you get paid, is what I'm getting. No, pero listen, Linda, listen. Like, I keep hearing heavy is the crown, or heavy, ¿cómo va? Heavy the head that wears the crown, some shit like that. But like it feels like a heavy ass crown, and I feel like you're getting a bigger throne. But nobody knows like the sacrifices, nobody knows all the burdens that you have with all of these blessings, with all of these things. Like that's the sad truth, it feels like you are elevating, you're doing all of this, but there's bigger problems, there's bigger chaos. And I don't know, like, I feel that somebody's coming to help you break those tough cycles 333. All of those heavy burdens will feel a little bit less heavy. I feel like this person is gonna make this journey feel less lonely. Like it's gonna feel easier. Whether it's one of your kids growing up and helping you, or you finding a partner, you finding a coworker friend that supports you, you finding that support 411, you getting that closure, you getting some news. I feel that a lot of these things that, or, energies that want to come um, back into your energy is only because they see that beautiful shiny crown and that beautiful shiny throne, and they want to sit next to you. However, not only are they not equipped to wear a crown as heavy as you, 444, they do not have the posture to sit up there with you because they would embarrass you. they wouldn't be able to hold themselves up like royalty. They would not be able to hold themselves up in a spiritual rank. And I'm not talking about people who are still healing, because we all have our flaws. We all have our dark sides. We all have our moments. But what I'm talking about is that loyalty, that respect, that mutual respect. Confirmation. Um, that is coming to you. Like, not everybody has that. So use your intuition. Do not allow just anybody to come into your energy anymore. Because, like I said, you are elevating. You cannot be as accessible to everybody anymore. You have now elevated to the point where your energy is your currency. Your energy is what sets the mood in the room. I feel that you now, or you've always been able to shift that energy in the room. You have been that light even when people don't want to admit it. You have been that positivity in that darkness, and that is why they sent you into hell, to show people that even in hell you are able to keep a smile, that even in hell you're able to rule it and move on to the next realm, to the next level, to pull yourself out from old ways that people said that were impossible, to be able to be where you are today and where you're going tomorrow. Like, I feel that there is a lot of people here who are a huge testimony in the making, who are huge role models. Like I said, I don't know if you guys are also going viral, or if you guys are just leveling up in a way where your community sees you, where your workplace sees you, where your school sees you, where just your family sees you. Like, it's just a high position. 7-Eleven. I feel that a lot of you guys, time and time again, you've heard me say kings and queens of the chosen ones. Because you've been born into these families, now they carry that royal blood. Now they have all of that trauma rewiring and cleansing, that, like, now you are reclaiming that throne that one day they took from you, that one day, they sabotaged. Whatever it was, you're reclaiming that. I feel like a lot of you guys gained a new spiritual rank. You guys got closer to your ancestors, to your angels, to your demons, to God, to the universe, to source, to yourself, to whomever you believe in. I feel like you guys elevated and grew this self-love, 0808, that is untouchable. You guys are the clear example of the divine. And I feel like because of this, because of your spiritual rank, or your new spiritual rank, because of all the healing you've done, because of all the rewiring you've done, because you are no longer like a child, is what I'm hearing. You are no longer like that toddler they have to, follow around. Like, you are being trusted with this new sense of confianza. ¿Cómo se dice confianza? Like, this new sense of trust that your spirit team has for you. So, because you've allowed your spirit team to do its job, your spirit team, your angels, your demons, God, whomever you believe in, you allowed them to work in your behalf. And I'm feeling like a courtroom, and them being your lawyers, and you just kicking back, not worried about anything, and they're all screaming and yelling at each other, and there's the jury, and it's just so loud and chaotic. I feel that you're just literally not worried. Like, I feel you kicking back. I feel you relaxed. I feel you, like, chilling. And I feel that that because you stand on business, you stand on your truth, you speak truth, you are truth. regardless if it's dark or light or your balance, like you are speaking some type of truth that people didn't like. You were unmasking people that did not want to be unmasked. 1010. You were literally exposing things that other people were trying to hide for the longest time. And because of this, you are chilling knowing that your team has your back, that they're protecting you. You know, your guardians are guiding you, your angels are guiding you, your demons are protecting you. They're defending you, they're confusing the enemy. They're, ¿cómo se dice? Desviándolos. Well, just know your demons are doing their job. They're playing with the enemy, playing their games. Everything that they threw at you, they're returning it without mercy. That's what I'm getting. Like your dark side of your team. You could call them your demons. You could call them the darkest sides of your ancestors. Those, that walked the earth before us, that were the protectors, 1111. Those of you that had overprotective family members that could rank at this level when they're mad, when they're defending you. Like, that's all I'm getting, dude. Like, they are now in control of the ops. They are now in control of confusing them. And I feel like they have them in this tornado of just confusement. And they're laughing because I keep hearing, it's not so funny now, is it? It was funny then, but it's not fun now. And it just feels like, the more that they're not laughing, the more that your demons are doing. They're taking no mercy in their karma. They're taking no mercy in this person who did not take mercy on you. Like, I'm feeling that because your heart was in a good place and they saw that, they saw how much they took advantage of you. They saw how much they wanted to confuse you. They saw how much they wanted to just stall you. Now they're the ones getting stalled. Now they're the ones getting talked about. Now they're the ones getting betrayed. Now they're the ones getting all those rumors about them. Like, I'm feeling just, they're getting shredded. They're getting shredded. The same way you got shredded, chewed on, and spit out by the world, now they're going through it. A lot of these energies, like I said before, they want to come back. They don't like what's happening. They don't like their karma. They think that you are doing some type of magic, that you are doing something to create this chaos. A lot of them that do not believe in magic, they feel a lot of guilt. They feel like the only way to relieve this guilt is to come clean, or to apologize, or to give you something. Which I feel is a mistake because you're already at peace. You already released whatever this was. Like, you're not even thinking about it. That's the whole point of you moving forward. But now they want to pull you back into this energy. And this is where your test is. Do you elevate, you listen, you release, you allow them to have peace? Or do you stall a little bit, hang out a little bit, try to fix things, and waste more time because a snake is going to be a snake?